23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Okuro. Shot on the wing. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. For the win. Oh,
why is it like this? Why didn't let me touch?
We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action.
Why did it let me time it, bro? It didn't let me time it. It made the AI time it. So weird.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. So Cleveland will get first possession. No shortage of excitement here as we're officially underway in overtime. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Jared Allen out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Okuro in at the three.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
That one falls.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Okuro. There's the three. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jay. To the wing on the left. Takes the three. Tries again. Williams. And he converts the layup.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in.
2 minutes remaining.
Garland finds Sexton.
2 minutes.
Floats one. Five on the clock. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Sexton's got 22 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to come in.
Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Garland for 3. And that one goes.
They come back
He's
with
shooting
another
5 of 9 in
every
this
time.
one.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and
God.
forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that season.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there?
Yo. Oh my God. They always do the
He
same
makes the
thing.
basics
It's so
look pretty
annoying.
outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that.
They score on the corner.
Pass to Okuro. On the wing, Sexton. Pulls it in from the elbow. The three from Okoro. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Che. Here's the three. Counted from distance.
Well, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Che. Checked by Sexton. Here's Che. The rebound by Markkanen.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
They're trailing by 3.
If they hit a 3, I'm gonna kill myself.
Guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open,
I'ma kill myself.
It's safer to get a quick 2 and then
They get a 3, I'm
They have a
killing
little time to work on it. The most important thing is to make
They get 3,
every
I'm
attempt.
killing myself. Open myself. I'm doing it right there. No.
the whole arena
What's
knows they
the-
need a 3 to force another overtime.
Foul me,
And
dummy.
they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Thank you.
And good. There-
Wait, hold on. How far was that? Just want to see some. That was from the logo? Man, what? Ain't no way, that was dead from the logo, bro. What? I greened it too. That's crazy.
That's another.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this high must be a heck of a feeling.
Man. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. And so it's Boston with the W. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the 2nd round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one. And with Tip.
Thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. On in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then it's Che. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. And it's Lyles in at the 3 slot. To take a look at the Celtics. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Get foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. And Boston has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, nice job. job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Takes it inside. No good there. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Plenty of space. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Shea up top, defended by Sexton. Here's Shea. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen outside. Pass to Garland. That shot off, and it's Boston the other way.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
They grabbed their own miss. Williams. The shot's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Sexton the pass to Mobley. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Shea. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got his second bucket.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Now here's Shea. Not a lot of room. Fades. Kept alive by Boston. Basket counts. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Shea, defended by Sexton. Here's Shea. Offline with his three.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Sexton.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Here's Shea. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Shea outside. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Wiles. Knocked loose and stolen by Shea. Pulls it up and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Shea's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Tatum. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Wiles in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
My goodness, the soaring Thaddeus Young. Such elevation on that alley-oop.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He contributed 61 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And stolen by Shea. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Brown trying to free himself up.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Garland kicks to Allen. Passes it to Lyles. Now Garland. 5 to shoot. The 3. He scores at that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Allen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Led by as many as 14 points. Shea outside. 1:43 left in the first half. Count it. Shea's got 16 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Shea outside. Young trying to break free, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Back to Lyles. Down low. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Shea. Defense right on him. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The open look here for Sexton. It's good from long range. Sexton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
And so it's Boston with their lead streak. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's Shea. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Garland the pass to Allen. Lyles with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Sexton. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Shea. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Now James. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. Do you think we should split it up into 2 awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base.
Three-pointer Embiid. Embiid missing again. James goes in. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. To the middle. Harris is... Shot is good.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Now, here is James. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Shoots over Thibault and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Davis on the double team. To the inside. Embiid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Out to the wing. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Davis. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Count that bucket. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. He can run the floor.
Tyrese Maxey.
And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's James. Westbrook right side. Pass to Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
To the paint. Outside for Harden. The three. That shot is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Paul Millsap, George Niang,
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Green for three. Rebound, the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident. It looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Three-pointer, Harden. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
James, right side. Pass to Davis. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Harden. And here is Green. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Sixers trailing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Here's Niang. Outside for Harden. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Anthony outside. Puts up a three. No good. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
They're
also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46. Looks like he's a steal. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
They get it back. Pass to Anthony. Over Harris. Anthony misses. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding,
especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Shot clock at 6. The shot by Howard, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. For 3, Maxey.
Oh, now
it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 5 now.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Here's Harris. Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Grant, you are a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Maxey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Over Green. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Yo.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Here's James on the wing. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. And Millsap pulls it down.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
.136 left to play in the second quarter. Inside. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And And there's James from the arc. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Green for 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Lakers in the lead. The 3. The Lakers with another miss.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
It's James with the drive. Up top, Westbrook. Back to James. Left side, Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got 6 points.
One of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
DeAndre Jordan. George Niang. Shake Milton.
Pass to Niang. The kick out to Milton. Here's Niang. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen...
Hurry your ass up.
Separation on the scoreboard. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey.
Los Angeles foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Outside Harden. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Nunn. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Outside Thibault. For 3, Maxey. The Lakers with a rebound. Anthony, right side. Outside Nunn. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Howard. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
They double up Harris. Outside for Harden. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
76ers foul.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
From deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Maxey. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. The Sixers with another miss.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Half to the outside. Tries it from 19. They get it again. Here's Howard. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Maxey. Driving inside. And he dunks it down.
A feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
The kick out to Nunn. And again, no good by the Lakers. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Hey, here's Nunn for three. Counted from distance. Nunn's got 8 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The 76ers making a switch here. Down low. Here's Niang. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Howard. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Inside. Back to Maxey. Pass to Niang. Takes a 13-footer. Yes, on the jumper. Niang's got his second basket of the game.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Korkmaz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Nunn.
Philadelphia foul.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the
16 seconds left in the third quarter. And Nunn is good for 3. Nunn's got 14 points for the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Why you gonna outside, Iggy? I'm whooping your ass with a nobody. Nobody.
One of the league's elite scorers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. James outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Korkmaz pulls it in. Outside Thibault. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden from outside. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. 4-3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Millsap to the paint. Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, doing a little bit of everything. Millsap, terrific at moving the ball, sensing when a teammate has a good look. It doesn't stick with him.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The offensive rebound. Green for three. That's tipped.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And the 76ers call time here. Boy, we've seen Kendrick Nunn really having a great game.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
The 76ers making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Thanks for that, Allie.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Snatched up.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Thibault with it. And he drops it in from the low post.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Howard. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break. But for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Davis. Howard with the ball. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And it's laid in by Davis. 4-2. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And the 76ers call time here. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. He's off on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Harden. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Embiid.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Well, they're taking care of business.
Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. You take a look at Los Angeles.
And this team is playing greater than their sum on paper right now. Great chemistry, and it's translating to wins.
Credit has to go to this coaching staff. The style of play fits this roster, and every guy seems to be accepting his role.
Here's Davis. Rebound the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. And the rejection by James. Outside Westbrook. And the rejection by James. Floats it up for James. Here's Monk. Here's Howard. No good. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Los Angeles. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
It's good. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Davis surveying the floor.
Los Angeles foul.
James outside. Pass to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep. 6 on the shot clock.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants threes. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Here's LeBron. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Davis. And it's all evened up. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out there and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And it's Westbrook missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. Other players could only dream of.
All sorts of time. And he connects with the jumper.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Right side, Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively.
James with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Fader on the way. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 10 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's LeBron. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by James.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Monk for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. Stolen by Westbrook. Davis with it. And it's Howard picking him up.
LeBron
Count it. James has got his second bucket. So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Here's Reeves. Off target from outside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Johnson left side. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Loads it up for Davis. And throws down the alley-oop slam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Anthony Davis.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Pass to Johnson. Here's Reeves. James wide open. No good on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
On for 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Right side Davis. Over James. And that one's good by Davis.
4-2.
Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Deflects the pass. LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Deep two from Anthony. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Horton Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Reeves. A three ball. Horton Tucker with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. And here is Monk. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Count it. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
To the middle. Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Fires the three. None, that's good. Nunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's Nunn. Here's Howard. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Here's Nunn. Over to the wing. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's James. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. James has got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Anthony. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Another shot. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And Davis sends it back. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Nunn. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Howard's shot is good. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nunn with it. No good from outside.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Now Monk. 5 points in the game. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
With the drive. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's give him a
third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Laker girls dance team.
Pass to Reeves. Here's LeBron. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From past the arc. And Anthony Davis, good for 3. Davis has got 9.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Back to Johnson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Aggressive move by Stanley Johnson can score the ball a number of ways inside.
4-2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Westbrook, and they recover it. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The aggressive mindset. LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Reeves can't hit. Pass to Anthony. Inside. Over Johnson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Lakers with the ball. Right side, Davis. for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here's Westbrook. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Los Angeles ball.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And finished off by Davis.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Looking to end his cold spell. James looking around. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Davis to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup.
4-2.
Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And he makes both free throws.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed, but AD's one who can still do it.
Timeout called the Lakers. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And the dunk by LeBron.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
At the elbow, it's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Davis. And here is Howard. James covering. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Right side, Westbrook. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness? A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And the Lakers call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 1. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. They now take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why. See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
James outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Aggressive mindset. LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
The Lakers making a switch here.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Outside for Davis. Them up. Pass to Howard. Now here is Davis. Anthony trying to get open. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Down low. Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
And finished off by LeBron.
Your go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he is to
Finished off by Westbrook.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments.
Yeah.
You want someone like that on your
No more
team.
timeouts either.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting
good D.
right now. This is the kind of game fans
Oh yeah!
Enjoy.
Oh yeah! I like that. I love that.
I mean, these are those games that feel so
love
great
that.
to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
God.
You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
You got a mic? Oh my God, bro. My heart's still beating from that last shit, bro. Holy shit. Oh, he picked the Grizzlies. It's over.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Now here's Westbrook. Right side Davis. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
Morant into the lane.
Ja Morant.
Basket counts. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Brooks. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Off the mark there with a three. Westbrook with it. Checked by Brooks. Back to James. Going inside. And Morant clears the board.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Brooks outside. Nails it. From 3.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Davis can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, BA. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Morant. And it's blocked by Davis. Oh, stolen by Morant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the break. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Timeout called for Memphis.
Timeout called, Memphis. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question, and you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Davis. Grizzlies with the rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Morant, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Davis can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Davis hits.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Morant. Brooks outside. To the inside. Jackson.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender. Capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. On the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock, keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Russell Westbrook.
Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 7.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the second.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Jones. Williams from long range. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Clark grabs the board. Here's Conchar. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conchar's got his first points in this one. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Count it. Jones has got 5 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now, here is James. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Memphis ball.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Back to Clark. Up and in on the layup.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
None with a bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Jones drives in. Here's Clark. Back to Jones. And stolen by Anthony. And they're on the run. Shot from the wing. And the basket by Ball. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Puts it up from 17. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Lakers lead by 6. And the Grizzlies call time here. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Howard. The kick out to Nunn. Left side Monk. Second shot opportunity. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Shots good by Morant.
What a night for John Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. Shoots over Morant. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
It's stolen away. Three-pointer Anthony. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Shots good by Morant.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Anthony. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Howard. Here's Nunn. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Lakers on top, up by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. To the paint. Pass to Reeves. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Double team on James. From deep, Johnson. Grizzlies with the rebound. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Oh, stolen by Morant. Back to Brooks. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's on LeBron James.
Dylan Brooks.
And the free throw, no good.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The drive by Brooks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
The offensive rebound. A second to shoot. And it's laid in by Davis.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
And the basket by Westbrook.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Timeout call, Memphis. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get live. Here they are, your Laker girls. Grizzlies.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Counted from distance.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And Williams punches it home.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Lakers ball.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. .149 left to play in the third quarter. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
The Lakers with the ball. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Melton. It's tipped. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hits the trifecta.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
1:07 left in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaren Jackson picks one up. That free throw, no good.
For the Lakers, Taylor Horton.
Good on the second one. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 10. Here's Jones. Howard grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Anthony with a bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Here we go. I'm not waiting any longer for you. If you don't come back, I'm gonna quit the game and get a win. I don't care.